Hello and welcome to this tutorial. This, in my eyes, is the easiest tutorial for a 3x3 Rubik's Cube on the internet. Might be a little bit slower than some of the others at times, but I am going to explain things, we're not going to rush through it. So this is how we're going to do it. This part 1, is just explaining a few basics about the cube. There are some very fundamental things in here that underpin everything that we do in the next few stages, so it's very important that you watch this bit and that you understand these fundamentals. So, the first thing to explain is the different types of piece that we have on the cube. Now, the middle piece is the important piece in my eyes. This is the centre piece. The reason that this is important is because this tells us what colour this side will need to be. So this here will be the blue side, and we know that because the centre pieces cannot move. They are fixed. No matter where I turn it, I can turn the edges. The edge pieces move, but the centre piece will always stay the same. So this side here will be the blue side. This side here will be the red side. The other types of piece that we've got an edge piece. An edge piece is obviously on the edge. It has two different colours, and an edge piece will always be an edge piece, so no matter where I turn it, it will always be on an edge. It will always have two faces. A corner piece, similarly, will always have three faces and will always be on a corner. No matter where you turn it, it won't ever be on an edge, it won't ever be in a centre. So that's important to remember. The next thing to explain is the different terminologies that I will use in this video. These are important for some of the algorithms that we will go through when we get there. And in each algorithm I might use a letter, so I'm going to explain those letters now. So I will use F for the front face. Now that will be the face that's facing us. So in this situation, this is F, this is the front side. U is the top layer, up. D is the bottom layer, down. R is the right, and L is the left. Now what I might do, I might say an algorithm which is UR, so that would mean you do the up face clockwise and then R clockwise or sort of forwards. If I say D, that means the down face, and that's sort of going that way. I don't think I'm going to use that in any of the algorithms that I'm going to tell you, so we should be okay there. And L, if I say L, that means you're going that way. And if I say, what I might say is U prime. If I say prime after the letter, that means you go the opposite. So U is clockwise, U prime is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise for any Americans watching this video. Right, so another example, let's say L, which I said is that. So L prime is the opposite, which is that. The other face that I haven't explained is the front face here, so if I say F, that means you turn the front face clockwise. F prime, the opposite. So those are the basics. Once you've understood those, you're ready to go on to part 2.